Hello, and welcome to episode 57 of the Roll Jump Media podcast. I am joined this time by my co hosts, Jose and Luis, and our guest appearance by our good friend Cassandra. What's going on, guys? Happy Saturday.
Good
Well, happy
morning.
Saturday. Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday.
Nice. It is a good Saturday indeed. So we're still in January. We're still kicking off some of the things we like to do at the beginning of the year. We did our most anticipated games, our favorite games, and now we're going to be doing our video game draft today. So that should be fun. And we'll also be talking about what we've been playing, and we'll see what these Pokemon Legends Arceus reviews are looking like. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into what we've been playing. Usual order
Right.
will do.
Yeah, so I'll go first. I haven't really played anything this past week. I don't know. I think my mind has been in other things, depressing things. Nah, it's okay. Anyway, but no, I think I haven't really spent time on my Switch. I haven't really spent time on my PlayStation. I think the only thing that I've been playing is my 2DS. Because I think it's just easier to just pick it up and like play something there. So I was playing Sushi Striker, and I think I've already mentioned this. I think I mentioned it last weekend that I was playing that. It's a 3DS game. Came out like I think at the last year of the 3DS lifespan. It's like a puzzle game. You just go through levels, connecting sushi and defeating enemies, things like that. Pretty fun game. Kind of mindless in a way. Like the story's not that complex or anything. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've been playing. I think I might have played a little bit of Horizon, like on Sunday, but not enough. So yeah, this week has been pretty blah on game for me.
I understand that. The last time we did this podcast, it was 2 weeks ago, so we have like a breadth of 2 weeks things. So
Yeah.
if you played anything in that, you can mention that too. Okay. We started off pretty hot in the beginning of the year, and now towards the latter half of January, things cooled down a little bit for Luis here, it seems. It's all good though.
Yeah, I think because like I was on break too, so
True.
I have more
true.
time
Yeah.
to play. But yeah, hopefully that changes though. In fact, I wanna change that. I wanna start playing a game today.
No doubt. You want to say what it is, or you want to keep that for later content?
I'll just give you guys a hint. It's a dreadful game.
It's a very
Scoring.
good answer.
Yeah.
You should challenge yourself to play a game every day, like 10 minutes every day.
That actually sounds like a good idea.
Sounds doable.
Fall
I think
asleep.
the minimum would have to be 30 for video games.
30 minutes,
Yeah.
like exercise.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to play more games because I have a lot of games to play and to catch up on. So I might do that.
Sounds like a plan, sir. All right, Jose. Let's hear it.
So for me, I've mainly been playing Hades. I'm still playing that. Even though I think I already passed like the main like the main story. But being a completionist, I kind of try to go back and like complete as much of the game as possible. But yeah, that's a really fun game. I think I've already played, everything that I needed to play. There's still some things that you have to keep playing just to like unlock, but it's more like just accessories and those like little optional things. But but yeah, that was a really fun game that I was playing. And I am planning on moving on to playing Pokemon Arceus, but a tragedy struck. So my copy that I pre-ordered, I guess too late. It's arriving until Monday, so no Pokemon this weekend for me. Um, but I'm looking forward
Boy.
to that. I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, hopefully after that, I'll keep playing other games. I actually wanted to start another game, because I already finished Hades, but I figured it was a little too close already to like the release date, the Pokemon Arceus release date. So I figured I would just wait and then start this one and then move on after that. But yeah, it's been pretty relaxed for me as well. But hopefully it's gonna pick up this year.
Nice. And I'll pose the same question I posed to Luis. You want to give a sneak peek of what that game you thought you were going to play is, or you want to leave it for extra content, my good sir?
I actually didn't really have a game in mind. I just know I want to start one.
Oh, okay.
Um, yeah, I don't know. It was like a toss up between. I don't know. I was considering Xenoblade Chronicles 2, just because
Nice.
you know it's there and I want to play it.
Yeah,
But I know that those games like are pretty long, so I want to
it's an
give it its
understatement.
deserved time. But yeah, we'll see. But right now, the next one is Pokemon. I'm looking forward to playing that.
Nice, nice. I think after we're done talking about what we've been playing, we'll look at those Pokemon Arceus reviews, see what people are
Hmm.
saying. All right, I'll go up next, and then I'll let Cassandra take the final one. For me, two things I've been focusing on. First one is Persona 3 Fez. So the plan is, I probably mentioned it before, but I want to play Persona 3 Fez before the Persona 4 Ultimax comes out for us on the fighting game out in March. So I got started on that, and I'm pretty impressed with how it is playing. And yeah, I'm pretty impressed with the game so far. Of course, Persona has a banging soundtrack, and this one is no different. Really like listening to the music. The opening really got me in. Um, Different instrumentals, the piano especially. It's really Persona-esque, and I really like it. Um, it's very similar to Persona 4 actually, and I played Persona 4 Golden, and Persona 3 is very similar to it. I didn't expect it to be that close, so I kind of got the I understand the rhythm of you have to go during the weekdays, and on Saturday you go to classes. You see like little mini like interactions with the classmates and the teachers and your school, and then you come back and then you do the Persona stuff. And in this game, it's a little different from the other Persona games because you kind of yeah, I guess the setting's a little different. You're kind of in a dorm situation, and you're kind of introduced to characters off the bat in that dorm area, and then you can. I got attached to them really quickly, like probably the most quickest um, Persona game so far that I played. That you get introduced to the characters and you start to form a bond with them. So it's very promising so far, and I'm excited to play more of it. And the second one is going to be Final Fantasy 14 Endwalker. Even in our personal chat, like there's no end to me talking about this game. Uh, if you're in our circle, so this game I'm almost done. I'm getting close to finishing the story. I have like about 20-ish more quests to do. I'm trying not to do that and just like let the vibes overtake me. So I'm trying not to keep track anymore and just enjoy the story. But immaculate story. A scene that I got to yesterday of a major character that influences the what happens in the overall scope of it from back in the early 2010s to now. It was a very powerful scene. It's pretty um, dark, and the symbolism there was it was pretty crazy. I want to go back and rewatch it again just to see all the little details that were presented into it. So, and I think I'm just touching the tip of the iceberg of what to expect leading up to the finale. So, really excited to continue playing Endwalker today, actually. So, that's what I've been playing. And
Been busy.
yeah, I suppose so. I guess I've been kind of. It's been interspersed though. Like it'll be
Mm-hmm.
like like what was it? The beginning of this week I was playing Persona, or the beginning of last week, like a couple days, and then for Endwalker it was last weekend, and probably the beginning of this week. Like the weekends are pretty where I kind of like function in game
Yeah.
wise right now, and I'm like the beginning of the week, so it's been good.
Nice, nice.
All right, and Cassandra, if you go ahead and share us your tales of video gaming, please.
Mm, I forgot my Switch. So last weekend, that was the last time I got to play. I played Paper Mario on Nintendo 64 Online, and then I rage quit.
Oh.
So in the middle of the game, I got a little pop-up on my screen that said software corrupted, and I was like, what does this mean? And so the Switch kind of just restarted itself. Shout out to Nintendo. And so all the progress I had made in Paper Mario got lost. Because Nintendo
No.
64 Online is interesting because you can either save through the game, like the original save functions in the game as it was on 64, or you could create like suspend points through the Nintendo 64 Online. So I was doing both, but then I started getting lazy and I was like, I don't need to be doing both. So once I started playing, that's when I did Ocarina of Time. Since Ocarina of Time is so sacred, I was making sure I was doing that double save.
Right.
Then Paper Mario, I'm like, I don't need to do all that because like the save system's pretty good. And that's what happened. So I lost like a whole like 2 levels worth of progress. I had got like 2 of the little stars, and then I was right at the boss battle for the next level. And that was enough for me that day. So my brother had to go back and play all that for me because I was not going to do it. And so hopefully today I can finish the boss battle for the Shy Guy toy box, I think it was. I mean, it's a nice game. It's fun. I've never played it all in full before.
Mhm.
But, you always got to double save, y'all. Just a PSA.
Double save. Time to send Nintendo an email.
I'm going to send them a strongly worded email. They need to refund my membership for that day that I lost.
Yeah, I think those years of gaming like traumatized us.
Oh yeah.
Nintendo 64, like just a slight movement, and you move the cartridge a little bit, and then it's gone.
Yeah, so like you always save, right? Like every
Yeah.
time you see a little like a save point, boom, save, and I was like, I don't need to do that. My
I'll get it
trusty
again.
Switch is gonna hold me down.
Mhm.
Anyways, so I'm gonna keep playing Paper Mario till I finish. Haven't touched anything else. I'll get back to Zelda eventually.
Mhm.
I don't know. I want 100% Breath of the Wild before the new one comes out.
Ooh,
I don't know if I'll ever get to it. Because again, when I transferred all the stuff from my old Switch to this one, the DLC didn't come over with it. So all the DLC stuff I had done on Breath of the Wild is like gone. So that demotivated me, I guess.
Mm.
But I'll start playing again. Maybe that'll be like my downtime game that I'll go to. I'll make that my little gaming resolution for the year.
30 years a day. I mean, 30 years a day. 30, 30 minutes a day.
Yeah. During my lunch.
Mhm.
That sounds like that sounds like a that sounds like a fun time, and it will keep you occupied all the way until Breath of the Wild comes out. I'm sure.
That's the plan. Still recommend Nintendo 64 Online. I got a pitch because I'm a shill for Nintendo. Y'all get that online membership.
We
You
don't
know
have it,
what?
huh? Luis.
No, we haven't gotten the
Oh, no
expansion.
reason, no reason for you to get it yet. Nothing tempting.
Yeah, I mean, all the 64 games.
They just added Banjo and Kazooie the other day.
I never played that game, so maybe that's a
See?
reason.
You could be playing it, but you aren't part of our group. You wanted to segregate
Oh,
yourself.
the family.
Shout out to Ray. That was my birthday present
Hey,
this year.
that's right.
Uh,
The stealth attack or the stealth birthday present I got in advance.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm really glad you guys are using it because if it was just me, I have not touched it yet. So
This is why you're not loyal to Nintendo. You gotta go back to the roots, man. You have to explore tradition.
I
Do
do
that.
want to.
That has to be your goal.
Mm, I do want to try Paper Mario though. I heard really good things about that one. And supposedly it has really good Easter eggs too. Like, ooh, that might be a really good game to explore the roots, as you say.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
All right. I think we've gone through what we've been playing so far. Thanks for the updates, guys. Let's talk about Cassandra's favorite topic, Pokemon. Let's go over these reviews. All right, so Pokemon Legends Arceus. This came out this Friday, and it has surprised a lot of people. Currently on Metacritic, it has an 85, which is. Let me go ahead and just. Yeah, go ahead and comment. I'm gonna pull up something real quick just for comparison's sake.
yeah, I think I was one of those people who like maybe didn't have as much faith in this game. I thought it was gonna be maybe like an average, you know, game. I haven't played it, but from what I've seen, other people's opinions and thoughts, it's pretty like it's pretty refreshing compared to like previous games. Mm, or well, I don't want to say the mainline games because I do believe this is a mainline game, but like the traditional Pokemon games.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah, like from you know from checking like Twitter and like just online discussions, it's really refreshing. They do something new and it's a lot of fun. I've seen some people say it's in their opinion it's like the best Pokemon they played in a while. So I don't know. I guess I am guilty of like being one of those people who kind of lost faith in the Pokemon franchise.
Right.
Um, maybe arguably so. Like I don't know, but like it also like it makes me happy to see that um that I don't know Game Freak finally like did something different. Um, maybe they could do better in terms of like maybe the graphics and things like that, and hopefully they continue to improve upon this idea. But it also I'm glad that they released a well received game, and that the Pokemon franchise is it's still gonna thrive, I guess. Hopefully.
Yeah, I feel that sentiment because they don't really have a reason to do this, to do what they
Yeah.
did with Arceus. So the fact that they actually did it and it wasn't like a side team, it was actually the actual Game Freak that did it is, they still care, I think. But the progress is going to be slow.
Yeah. I have similar feelings, I guess, to what Luis said. I was also very very hesitant
Oh yeah, we know.
to get on the hype train for Legend Pokemon Legends. Just because in recent years Pokemon has, I mean, it's just been kind of a mess with just how like the release and um it's been a mess on both sides. I feel like the Pokemon games, the Pokemon franchise, Game Freak, um, Pokemon Company, whoever is in charge of these games and you know uh, they really need to shake it up. Like they need to change because um, I don't know. It reaches a point where it's like, okay, like give us something new. Give us something. I mean, you guys you're already an established like franchise, like, and that's an understatement, right? But you're already like this huge franchise. Like it's time to switch it up a little or make it a little more interesting. A lot of people have raised um, displeasure with just the rollout schedule for these games. And I don't know who sets the schedules, but a lot of people have mentioned how these Pokemon games are tied to merchandising and how they're tied to the anime and like all these things have to align. So they're given this timeline of like, okay, well, we have to release a game by this date so that it comes out and just in time for the anime to come out, and and we have to do
Mm.
this so that we can send out like the merchandise that that goes along with this game and things like that. So it becomes this like jumbled um rushed thing that I think with Sword and Shield it kind of reached that point where it's like, okay, like enough is enough. Like what is this? Like this isn't I didn't fully enjoy Sword and Shield and um, Brilliant Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Those were really solid games. They were really nice remakes. But again, I think some decisions that were made for those remakes were kind of questionable. Um, and so when Arceus, is set to release, just a few months later, obviously you could go in with a little bit of hesitation, like, okay, is this going to be, you know, go along with the pattern of like really weak games? So I wasn't really expecting much. But then the reviews started coming in, and like a lot of people were like pleased. A lot of people were like surprised at how well it was being received. Um, and yeah, so like a lot of people are saying, that it does switch things up. I mean, obviously it's not a perfect game. There's a lot of room for improvement, but I guess the most common um, thought is, it's a step in the right direction. And so I'm glad that they are kind of switching it up and, I guess experimenting a little more, making it a little fresher. And yeah, I'm pleased that it's getting good reviews, especially from fans. I don't know, like I go more towards like the fans, like, okay, do we like this or not? Because I don't
Yeah.
know, the fans are the most, um, you know, uh, picky. But yeah, I guess it's doing well so far. I haven't played it. I'm I'm really looking forward to playing it, um, based on these reviews. And yeah, we'll see what happens. Hopefully, this like this positive reviews and um, I don't know, it incentivizes Game Freak to kind of go that direction, or makes them, or I don't know, like gives them confirmation that okay, like it's okay for us to you know do something different, like it's this can work, and allows
Mhm.
them to kind of expand that. But yeah, pleasantly surprised.
I'm glad that this turned out this way to pop off the year. Kick it off on a pretty high note so that we can just keep going on that hype train into February and stuff. So I'm happy
I
this
know.
game is doing well. What I wanted to do just for context was I was bringing up our last draft here, and RCS has an 84 right now, and that puts it. I wanted to see what it put it above for us on the things that we drafted. That puts it above Kenna, Purge Your Spirits. I got an 81. It puts it on par with Resident Evil Village. I got an 84.
Ooh.
Let's see here. Um, Life is Strange True Colors. It puts it above that. I got an 81.
Can
Monster.
someone
It puts it.
explain?
Oh, go ahead.
Like I'm five. Like what's the game about?
Oh, Arceus.
Yeah, I have no idea. I know nothing about it because I don't really care about it. So,
Honestly,
but
I'm kind of clueless about it as well. I haven't really looked into like the gameplay or like any of that. Um, I think it's you're creating the Pokédex. So like you're collecting data and information on the Pokemon in that region to create the first Pokédex for that region. So Marcos was telling me about it. So like for each Pokemon, you have to do like different quests to be able to get that entry of that Pokemon in the Pokédex. So it's a little more um, like catching, like focused on catching, um, as opposed to like battling and like the traditional games. Which I don't know. It's very interesting. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna click with me or not. But yeah, I guess that's like the main from what I've seen, from what Marcos has told me. But I have no idea. I'm just as clueless. It's a little weird. I don't know.
Yeah, same. Like I don't even know if there's like a story in there. Like a traditional Pokemon story. Like, oh well, you fight this like villains. Well, I do think no, there's like a team space or something like that. But yeah, I'm pretty like uh, clueless about it as well.
Which makes it more exciting.
Yes. Uh-huh. Like yeah, there's that sense of like, well, if you're gonna go play this game, you're gonna discover it and find out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a different experience because with past games, like okay, well, here's the gym leaders, here's you know the the bad guys, here's the champion, and you kind of have an idea of okay the outline. But for this game, I don't know. I feel like they did a good job at not revealing everything. Um, and I don't know, it was a weird experience as a Pokemon fan because you're not used to that. You're used to like being revealed everything.
Yeah. And let's see. I just barely mentioned that the Pokemon Arceus' score on Metacritic. I can go ahead and go through what people are saying real quick. So the summary of it all, it says that Pokemon Legends Arceus, a bold new direction. The Pokemon Legends Arceus games honors past Pokemon games' core gameplay while infusing new action and RPG elements. You'll need to catch, survey, and research wild Pokemon in a long gone era of the Sinnoh region to create and complete the region's first Pokedex. And let's see, we can find some big guys that reviewed it. Here's one from VG 24/7. They give it an 80 and says Pokemon Legends Arceus threads the needle and somehow finds a brilliant balance between old and new, between tradition and upheaval. It is the 3D Pokemon adventure that I imagined back in the 90s and never came. It's fresh, it feels new, exciting, and like a powerful new beginning for the series, technical shortcomings and minor frustrations can't take away what this game achieves elsewhere. It is the best main series Pokemon game in a long, long time. And let's see what else we can find. So this is a higher one from COG Connected. They give it an 86, and they said, I wasn't sure what to expect with Arceus, but the surprise was a pleasant one. There aren't any gyms or gym leaders, but I found plenty of tough battles. The graphics are pretty basic, but the character models all look terrific. I don't know. I don't know about that one from what I've seen. Let's continue. Uh, Even the environments aren't too bad. As long as you're playing in portable mode, I was instantly hooked by the gameplay loop. Everything you do in the field feels so seamless, so smooth. The game makes Pokemon feel a bit dangerous, something I never thought was possible. If you're hoping for a traditional Pokemon experience, you'll be thrown for a loop. Keep an open mind, however, and Pokemon Legends Arceus will be a fantastic time. Yo, these critics be hyping it up, dude.
Right?
It's
Right?
that
And
it's
I'm
that
like,
game.
I don't know. I was like, okay, I'm not used to this.
Yeah,
Like, is this legit? Um,
it's real life.
That's what life is like when you're a Zelda fan.
that's true.
Does it? There's Zelda's just been. Don't they just hit it out of the park almost every time?
That's right, no mediocre content. You need to get on that train, Ray. But you a hater.
I'm not on the hate train alone. I'll tell you that. For Breath of the Wild. Uh, let's see. Okay. I think we shared all we had to share about Pokemon Legends Arceus. Y'all want to move on to the draft now?
Let's go. It's time.
Let's go. Okay. So let me change the screen here.
I think one day, pre Breath of the Wild 2 release, we gotta have the debate. The Breath of the Wild debate. Because it's this negativity has gone on for far too long.
This
Socratic
underhanded
seminar?
like this underhanded like not what is it, dismissive comments about it and stuff. Yeah, I think it would be good. What were we gonna say, Jose? Sorry.
One of those Socratic seminars.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Oh man.
Ew, providing evidence, Ito.
All right, so I have the screen pulled up right here. These are going to be our players if you're following along. How this is going to work is that there's going to be four of us, myself, Jose, Luis, and Cassandra. We're going to be doing a video game draft. So we're going to be taking turns choosing games to be on our team, games that we think are going to be doing well this 2022. We'll have 8 draft picks. And we're also going to be doing a counter pick, or also you can kind of think of it as a hater pick if you want to. A game that you think is not going to do too well that another person has drafted. That'll be the basics of it. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and click Start Drafting. And okay, the draft is currently in progress. Next to draft, gotta pick them all. Okay, so how the order is going to work is Jose, Luis, and I, we did a draft last year. The outcome of that was Luis coming out first, me coming in second, and Jose coming in third. So Jose is going to be picking his first, and then our guest Cassandra is going to be picking her second. Then myself will be picking third, and then Luis will have the last pick.
Where can you see the games?
All right. I haven't done this in a while. Let's see here. I think.
Watch list, no?
Oh yeah, watch list. You right. You right.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. And then
Ooh.
usually top available games is what you want to look at.
Oh my goodness. So I get the first pick.
You get the first pick.
Oh Lord, this is too much.
Didn't say it was gonna be
I
easy.
already saw like two big games. Elden Ring, Horizon Forbidden West are for sure big ones.
Yeah.
Elf games.
Yeah. Well, Horizon Forbidden West isn't, but might as well be, to be honest. Okay, so I'm not gonna pick Breath of the Wild because that's Cassandra's. I'll leave that to you. And because last year it kind of let me down and kind of ruined my my score.
No.
So I don't want to risk it again.
Kirby.
Oh, Kirby is good too. I'm gonna go with Elden Ring. Like I know it's
Ooh.
a huge game. The hype is unreal, I think, with this game.
Why?
I don't know why. I don't know. I mean, it's. I would never. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't. I never say never, right? I guess it's not my type of game, but I guess people are drawn to it. But I don't know. It could be also that it's. Like the hype is there, but then once it releases, maybe it just crashes and burns. Um.
Mhm.
But that's possible with all these games, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Elden Ring. Why not? So I just click select.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Or should I do Horizon? No, I'm gonna go with Elden Ring. Wait, why isn't it letting me?
Didn't let you select.
Mm-mm.
You're up here. Are you in the 2022 draft?
Yeah.
You push select. I don't remember what it takes you to next.
Well, if you're in the watch list and you pick select, it's gonna add it to the watch list.
Oh, that's
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
right.
okay,
My
okay,
bad.
okay, okay.
So you have to go back, and I think there's an option note that lets you like draft the game or something.
Yeah, Jose, you should have a draft option somewhere.
Let me see. Oh, okay. Yeah, I had to refresh. Sorry.
Yeah.
So draft game, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with Elden Ring. Wait. I'm like, wait. Yeah, whatever. I've done my pick.
All
Sweet.
right.
Let's see if I have to refresh. Oh, okay, cool. Yep, you have Elden Ring, which I think is a really solid pick. Like one of the best you can choose off the top.
Kids, you don't even know what the game is about. You have no loyalty. No
Elden Ring?
loyalty. Jose,
Oh,
we're just picking stuff that's good, not stuff we like.
that's how the game goes.
You
Sometimes they,
gotta,
they line up.
you gotta
Well,
strategize.
Nintendo never misses, so I already picked.
Yeah, you should pick already.
No, she
Oh
didn't.
shoot, you did? What?
No,
Yes.
she didn't.
I missed
Oh,
it.
no
Straight up.
explanation, no nothing.
I don't have to explain myself. Nintendo never misses.
Bro, last year that was my first pick.
Well,
Overall, too. I guess they missed last year, huh?
Oof.
They decided
or
to miss
did
that.
they? I got Ocarina of Time on Switch last year.
That's true. I guess
They
that
never
makes that
miss.
part.
Let's see what I'm gonna pick here.
Look, Cassandra's picking on Nintendo games.
Excuse me. Don't be stereotyping me.
My watch list won't show up. Let's see.
Oh no.
I'm gonna refresh.
You can click
Game.
on draft game and you can see the list.
Okay, yeah, okay, it's working now. Sweet. Ooh.
You should pick Cyberpunk.
Man.
Can't. Bum. Okay. Forbidden West or Final Fantasy 16.
Final Fantasy 16 was all the way in like page 3.
Don't worry about that.
Correction, it was 4. Ray, you sure you want to pick that one? Nah, it's okay. You can pick.
I have really high faith in Horizon Forbidden West. The fact that they have a team just to make the world more immersive, like that's what they specialize in. Like they're taking this really seriously. They want to hit this out of the park. They want this to be Uncharted 2 levels of improvement. At least aim for it. So I'm gonna be picking that game.
You're gonna be picking for Horizon?
Horizon, yes sir.
Damn, I was kind of hoping you would pick that one.
Sabotage.
All right, so I guess I'll just have to go with the next game I was thinking about. I'll go with God of War Ragnarok.
Ooh, okay.
I mean, the first one, it was like, I think it won Game of the Year in 2018. This is a sequel with the same team. I think they're putting the time into it to work on it. Because I think the first date they show, right, it was coming on 2021. They delayed it, I think, a couple of times after that. So that means they're like putting time into it. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and pick God of War Ragnarok.
Really good pick.
And I think I go next, right? As well.
Oh yeah, it loops around back to you, huh?
Okay. All right then. So, what do I pick? Let me see.
Man, the first God of War just set such a high bar.
And
There's so much room to. Go ahead.
Yeah, because and that's the thing about like sequels. Like you don't really, especially like sequels from games that did really well. It's like you're hoping it's at that same level, right? At least.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll see.
I kind of feel like they pulled almost all their tricks for this reimagining from the original God of Wars, and they're doing it because they know it's gonna make money, because everybody just wants this now. I don't know if they have the inspiration behind it like they had behind the original, but we'll see.
Okay. So my next pick. I think the next pick. I think I'll just it's just like a safe bet. I think I took the same safe bet last year with a game.
You gonna go with driving game?
What's that?
You gonna go with the driving game?
Gran Turismo.
Yep. I think I'm gonna go with Gran Turismo 7.
This is how it's gonna go. This is the game.
Yeah. Forza like reviewed really well. I think like with driving games, that's where like these companies get to show off like or like consoles get to show off like their graphical power and things like that. And gamers, they love graphics, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and pick GT7.
That's a good pick. But will it release this year, though? It's a question.
Yes. Nah. I think I saw an article, no? Like, maybe it was like another game.
I put it on my mama's gonna release.
Rip.
Who even buys those games?
That is a question, isn't it?
Driving fans.
Are
I agree
you
though.
gonna
Like,
buy it?
no, I don't. I agree. Like,
Why
I
is it on
don't,
your list?
because it's gonna review well.
Gee.
Forza was chosen Game of the Year by IGN last year.
Yeah. I'm not gonna take anything away from it. I just feel like people who make podcasts and stuff, they don't really care. there's this section of audiences that don't really make gaming podcasts, and they don't really talk about gaming news, but they're all about this, and they could just like talk about this for days, like every week if they wanted to, but not a lot of them do. It's kind of weird. This is a hard one. I want to steal Hollow Knight Silk Song from Luigi, but there's so many other good ones still left. Yeah, I'm gonna take the gamble, and I'm gonna take Silk Song.
Oof.
Even with the huge TBA on it?
I'm gonna take it. I have faith it's gonna come out.
It has to come out this year.
Yeah.
Like, they showed gameplay, like, what, 2 years ago?
In 2019, they had a booth at E3 for it, dude.
3 years ago. About to get delayed.
No, please. Okay, Cassandra, you're up.
That's kind of hilarious. That game's been delayed that long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna interrupt this draft. Breaking news.
Yes.
Breath of the Wild is coming today?
Tom Brady just retired from the NFL.
Are you serious? Like legit?
Yeah.
Legit.
No, I thought he was going to. He just seemed like he was going to play for at least 2 more years or something.
Yeah.
Wow.
Since we are doing a game which is inspired by NFL draft.
Wow.
That's true. What the heck?
That's legit and the end of the era for football for me. Big Ben and now Brady, like
Big Ben is trash, but
yeah.
Anyways, let's ignore him.
Yeah. I'm just saying,
Manning is gone.
As well.
Brady's gone. Rodgers is gonna be out soon.
Yeah.
That's true.
Just a reflection of the OGs from where I was small.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah. I had this realization in the NBA before, like Tim Duncan, he left, Kobe left, freaking Kevin Garnett. That was like what I grew up on, and now it's happening in NFL quarterbacks.
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else.
Yeah.
There's a lot of young dudes, but that's how life is. But we always can count on Nintendo.
Nintendo's the constant.
Stop. Man, there's going to be a day where Miyamoto retires.
Oh my God.
End of an era.
End of my life.
Huh?
Hold on.
Hold up. What?
Which brings me to my next pick.
Oh, I want to say
I
something. I want to say something.
go for it.
He'll announce his retirement, saying that he put all of his creative efforts into this movie, and that'll be his last hurrah.
Oh my God, bro.
Ah. Nah, he won't do it like that.
It's like,
I hope not.
I'm a retired. Here's Pikmin 4.
That'd be
He's gonna
epic,
be
though,
like
right?
Miyazaki.
He'll come back multiple times.
Yeah, he's like, I feel that vibe. Like he's one of those dudes that is not gonna retire ever.
Like fully retire. Yeah,
Yeah.
hopefully.
Okay, I'm ready for your
Did I
pick now.
pick already?
I don't know if you did. I'm maybe.
Okay, so I'm picking this game because y'all are just picking games you don't like. So I'm gonna pick a game that I've never played before, but it has a female protagonist.
No, please, no, not the one
And
I
I
want to
like
pick. Okay, it's not the one I want to
Oh, okay. Ooh,
So I picked Bayonetta 3.
oh,
It's all vibes
That's
over here.
that's an actually potentially really solid pick.
yeah.
Damn.
Especially coming after like the second game.
That was a
Okay.
good pick. I did not see that coming.
What you thought was gonna get?
I think I know which one.
Something. Well, I guess it
I
is
think we're gonna go
Nintendo.
for Kirby.
Oh, it's Nintendo?
Technically, I mean, Nintendo's publishing it.
Oh, okay. Wait.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the other game. The one you were like,
Oh,
no, please.
oh no, not that one.
What did you think I was gonna get? Final Fantasy?
No. Well, you have to have knowledge for it. If you don't have the knowledge, then you don't know.
Ew, you're nasty.
If you know, you know.
I gotta retain the competitiveness.
Now I'm gonna go look for the games right now.
Because I'm just like, oh, damn.
Just
Oh, it's my
do
turn.
it.
Okay, so I'm gonna go for Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope.
Oh my God.
That's a pretty good pick.
I mean, the last one got an 85.
Ooh.
It's a really solid game. I feel like it's so underrated. It's a really fun game. And I mean, this is the sequel, so it can only go higher or stay the same, hopefully. So yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. It's kind of like my safe pick, honestly, just because I'm not familiar with the rest.
Sure.
So yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
It's a good game to have on your roster for sure. Oh, and then you get another pick. Loops back.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Let's see. I need to do some quick Google.
Do what you gotta do.
I'm literally just picking based off of vibes.
Oh, really? This feels vibey to me. Starfield. I don't know. I mean, Starfield is a Bethesda game, so I know they're pretty.
That's gonna be rough.
Yeah.
Triangle strategy. Ooh, Splatoon 3. I don't know. I don't feel it with Splatoon.
What?
Because I don't know. I feel like they're at a point where it's very. I don't know. Like, are they gonna switch it up? Is it gonna be around the same? I got an 83 on the Splatoon 2. So, I mean, it's not too bad. Oh, there's Stray. That's the cat game. Hmm.
That could bang. Are you guys still there? I was just making sure.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
with you.
So,
Yes, hater.
I'm like debating mentally. Um. hmm.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go with
Yes.
Jose wants to win this time. He wants to at least get that second.
dude. I'm like traumatized from last time. Like, I did the worst. I'm gonna go with Splatoon 3. Why not? Whatever.
That was a
Or
potential.
Kirby. Should I go with Kirby?
Kirby has more potential to amaze, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Kirby.
We are live again, part 2 of the podcast. Sorry for the drop off, everybody. Had a technical difficulties with my computer, but we're back. And let's go ahead and recap what happened since then. Jose, you ended up picking Kirby and the Forgotten Land, right?
Yes.
Very good. And Cassandra, it also looks like you have your pick as well.
Yeah, I picked the cat game.
Is that a vibes pick, or do you think it's going to do well?
Definitely a vibe pick. It has a cat.
Well, what do you need?
Exactly. Who doesn't love cats?
Very true. Let's see.
There was a long pause right there. What's going on?
I was debating, like, do I love them or do I like cats? Big games left. Whew.
Man, I'm scared.
Saviscat, I'm gonna take a gamble here, and I'm gonna say Dying Light 2 is gonna be one of the best reviewed games of the year.
Are you serious, right?
The 500-hour game?
Huh?
The 500-hour game?
Yep. I already did it. It's done.
Damn.
I have like a weird confidence in that game for some reason.
I mean, they must be pretty confident too for saying things like that, you know?
True.
But wasn't there like NFT talk around there in that game?
Oh no.
Was it?
Automatic
Oh, no.
vibe.
Oh, wait, no, I think I'm thinking of the wrong game. Never mind. Stalker 2 was the one.
Oh, okay.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I think
Maybe
so. I think you're right.
Or maybe I'm not telling you.
Sure.
Okay, so I'm next. Think I'm gonna go. Man. Okay, so wait. Oh wait, no. I think I'm gonna go with a game because it has a female protagonist.
Don't do it.
Nah, I don't think. I think that's like a toss up.
Yeah.
Ah man. I'm torn between two games. Well, I mean, I think I'll go with Splatoon 3.
Okay.
And those games always review well. And I I think they have to like really change the formula for it to be like, I don't know, below average or worse than like the previous games. So I think it's a pretty safe bet. Very huge game, especially in Japan. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick Splatoon 3. Okay.
You get another one.
All right, and then I'm gonna go ahead and pick a game that I think a lot of people, when it was first shown off, like people already loved it before even like played it.
Kirby?
Kirby? Someone already picked Kirby.
Oh.
And that's gonna be TMNT, Shredder's Revenge.
Ah, I was eyeing that one.
Yeah, so let me go ahead and draft that. Yeah, I think that game's gonna review well. I mean, people already like see it. They've seen the gameplay of it. It what was the first game? The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Something in time, right? Back in the
I
day.
don't remember.
They love that game, and then recently getting like I don't know if it's a sequel or like a spiritual successor, and then it's published by what's it called, Dotemu,
Oh,
and they've been
Dahemu?
releasing. There you go. They've been releasing like pretty well reviewed games, really cool games. So that's gonna be my pick.
Cool pick.
So it's back to you, Ray.
All right, all right. I'm already looking into ones that I want that aren't even at the top two pages.
Same. Like I think you gotta start doing that too.
Yeah. Ooh, nobody picked Splatoon 3?
I already looked
Yeah,
at all the pages.
I picked Splatoon 3.
Oh, okay, okay. What is it? Oh, I need to refresh, I guess. Draft. Let us see here. I like nobody has taken Starfield yet.
Mm.
Ah. I'm going to, because I think somebody else might want this ahead of time. I'm gonna take Stalker 2.
Oh,
I feel like when I saw that game, that trailer, just something about it kind of ascended your regular first-person shooter, and I feel like people are gonna receive it very well. So I'm gonna take that.
that's a good pick.
Is that the NFT game?
I guess so.
Yeah, we tried putting like I guess like an NFT skins or things, whatever. But then they kind of like went back
Oh,
to like criticism and like fan.
Your turn, Cassandra. Anybody there? Hello? You thinking?
Yeah, we can.
Hold on, give me a sec.
Mhm.
Okay.
Man, looking at this game, it's gonna be a hefty first half,
Yeah, huh?
and we still don't know like a lot of games that are coming out.
I
Well, I mean,
know. That's what I was thinking. Like, maybe there's some games that are coming out this year that are not on the list, you know?
mm,
It says you can search game too, no?
Yeah, you can
So
search for them.
there's games that are not on the list or what?
These are ordered by hype factor, so the ones that come up first are the ones that people are looking forward to the most, and then it goes down as you progress through the pages.
Yeah, but I went through all the pages already.
All right. Well, if you have a game that you have in mind and you want to search it, yep.
I don't know. I'm gonna get this Starfield game because it looks like a nerd game, and it looks like one of those games that y'all are like, "Oh my god, amazing graphics! Oh my god, oh my god, this isn't like in change of an era." So I'm gonna get that game.
Okay.
There's Among Us VR though. Just
I
kidding.
saw that. I ain't getting that. Among Us died.
Yeah.
Among Us was alive because we were all stuck inside, and like its demographic now, it's like mainly like little kids.
Mm-hmm.
now everyone's playing Wordle.
Ew.
And
I did a Wordle today, but like Latino Wordle. It was interesting. Anyways, this game is in space. I like space.
Bye.
I don't know anything else about it. It says new gaming franchise.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're pretty much in the same boat. We don't know anything about it. That it's just in space.
That's Cap, Luis. We know who's developing it.
All right.
Bethesda.
The people who did Skyrim, The Elder Scrolls.
Oh, that is such a
You better watch what you say here, because I really love Skyrim.
yeah, that's such a gamer like
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Anyways,
You should
I
try
picked
it.
that.
I think that's one game that people can just get hooked on it, even if they don't play a lot of games. Legit.
Confirm. Really addicting.
I don't know.
All right, Jose.
Your lists have no pizzazz.
who
I
might?
hate I hate Luis's list. I hate it.
Why?
I hate it. Anyways, go Jose.
Which one's Lisa's?
It's because you have Gran Turismo, dude. It is what it is.
Yeah,
Okay, so
I get
I'm
it.
gonna go with oh, shoot. Okay, so I went all the way back to page I think 3, and I think I had picked this one in the last year, Shovel Knight Dig.
Oh,
Just because I mean Shovel Knight is pretty beloved, and so I feel like this might be a safe bet, maybe.
what is it? Is it a sequel?
I think so.
It's a spin-off game.
Ah, shit. Never mind then.
Well,
I mean,
Well,
spin-off games are kind of iffy.
I don't know actually. Let me see.
yeah, I'm like,
Let me
I don't
do
even
it.
know what that is.
Google time.
Upcoming 2D dungeon crawler roguelite platformer hybrid video game. And the next entry in the Shovel Knight series. Collaborative development by Yacht Club Games.
It is. It's the next entry. It's a sequel.
Oh,
No, don't be looking, you cheaters.
I'm gonna pick that one.
You be googling everything. It's just vibes.
You're right. You're right.
True,
Well,
my
that's
bad.
that's kind of how I based off last year. I'm traumatized from last year, guys. That was humiliating. 73 points. I couldn't even reach the 3 digits. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Shovel Knight Dig. Unless it gets pushed back, but hopefully not.
It sounds like such a spin-off game. Why would you name it that? I don't.
And
Yeah, I would
then
call it Pocket.
I got another one, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Do the Lego Star Wars games?
I was kind of eyeing that one just a little bit.
I mean, those are always pretty well received. Yeah, because the other ones are just, I don't know.
That game is like the comparison I make is like if you have a professional team, you have your stars, and then you have the people that still start, but they're not stars. That's where Lego Star Wars operates, right there.
Mario Kart unannounced.
I saw that. Freaking
That's a
Nintendo,
huge risk.
Nintendo fans, Nintendrons dreaming right there.
Oh my goodness.
That's bait. Don't do it,
Come on,
Cassandra.
that's gonna be my number one pick.
I saw a trailer to Tunic. Tunic looks like a cute game. Really nice graphics.
It looks like a
Tunic.
knockoff Zelda.
It does.
I was gonna get it.
It looks like a Link's Awakening spiritual successor. This is hard. I don't know. I'm not a true gamer, I guess.
Don't say that. You can win.
Metal Slug Tactics. Okay, there's also Lord of the Rings.
Keep it cool.
Lord of the Rings Golem.
Keep it cool.
Keep it cool.
Let's see. I think I'm gonna go with Lord of the Rings Golem.
Ooh.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, that's more for like a nod to Marcos, because Marcos is a huge Lord of the Rings fan.
Yeah.
And so I feel like his spirit is with me. So
I'm
yeah,
not convinced, but hopefully, maybe it is a banger.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
I already have my game. I feel like my picks should be well rounded. And I'm picking this game because it's a game I would never play in my life.
Oh.
and then hold. Give me a second.
Nice.
What's she gonna pick?
The anticipation.
It's the suspense. Anyways, this game has a terrible name. I remember there was like it was called like Untitled Game or whatever or something.
Oh my gosh.
No,
But it's called Triangle Strategy.
Oh yeah, which is horrible.
And it looks interesting. And it looks difficult. So I'm gonna pick that one.
Nice.
That's a good pick.
I was keeping my eye on it.
That's why I stole it.
Something.
Because I didn't want you to have
From the people from Octopath Traveler.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what's here. Oh. Wait, Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp is allowed?
Wait a minute.
I was looking at that one.
Why is it allowed?
I think it's a remake, no?
Oh, it's a remake. So the other ones look that busted?
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, you look at the comparisons. Like it,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I think they did
Okay,
like
we'll
straight
allow
up.
it. We'll allow it. Okay. Let us go with. You want to talk about a vibes pick? I feel
Hmm.
like doing it. I really do.
What you gonna go for?
I'm gonna do it.
It's gonna do it.
Okay,
Alright.
I've done it.
Oh no! uh, no,
What do you
no.
pick?
Oh my gosh. It
What's the
kind of
pick?
felt right to pick Sonic Frontiers.
Oof,
Who
I have
did
forgot about that.
that?
right, dude.
I
How did you mix
feel
it?
I feel this is going to get the Pokemon Arceus treatment.
That was on my list.
I know. I was thinking of that one too, but I didn't see it. I guess I missed it on the list.
I thought you were all ignoring it.
I look you.
I think it's going to get the Arceus treatment and get
I
mid
feel like it
80s.
might, dude. That might be like the redemption.
It could be.
I hope
But
it sucks.
that's the thing. You never know with Sonic games. Sonic 3D games.
This could also be a 50 something. You never know.
Yeah, could go either way.
Yeah.
All right. That's wild, Ray. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
It's a little spicy.
Hmm. All right. So my next pick. Okay, this is where it gets tricky.
Yeah. This run, it was my toughest one to choose.
Mhm. Okay, so there's a game called I Am Jesus Christ.
You said what now?
There's a game called I Am Jesus Christ.
Oh, I said that just as a joke. That's crazy.
Okay, so I picked twice, right? As well. Okay, I think I'm gonna
Go
go
for it.
with. Hmm, I don't know. I'm scared. Metroid Prime 4.
You gonna do what?
No, no, I don't think so. No, never mind. I think I'm gonna go with Chia.
Ah, that I was
Yeah,
eyeing it.
yeah. They've shown that game like twice already. I think they have high hopes for it. Um, it's a new gaming franchise. We don't really know. Well, I mean, we know how like that type of gameplay it has. There's a little Zelda in there. Um, Mario Odyssey, and so I'm gonna go ahead and draft that game.
Solid.
Yeah. All right. And then my next game is going to be.
Whoo.
What is it going to be?
You tell me.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and pick a game. I'm gonna go with Metal Slug Tactics.
You mother!
I was eyeing that one.
I knew that
Uh,
one was gonna. Somebody wanted that.
this is not Emu 2, right?
I think so. I think you're right. I'm not too sure. Ah, such a good pick, man. Dang it.
Strategy game. Looks beautiful. Draft.
Actually, that's all that needs to be said, really.
Damn, we're really digging right now.
It's my sixth pick. Da, 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 da. I'm gonna have faith. Let's see. What else do I have? Okay, you took Metal Gear Slug Tactics from me, so that's no longer an option. Okay, so I have 3 more picks. Okay, I think I got a plan. I'm gonna do a little bit of hope here, and I really want a Plague Tale Requiem to be PlayStation exclusive level good, or at least very close to it. And I think it has the potential to do so. Is it the same? Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna have faith. That's gonna be good. It's done.
Done deal.
It's a done deal. Which means Cassandra is next.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna pick this game because it's gonna be game of the year.
What?
Game of the year.
But you had Breath of the Wild 2 already. Oh.
Second game of the year.
Chocobo GP.
Oh.
Chocobo
You know?
GP. I feel like the people are starved. They want Mario Kart,
That's kind of true.
so they're gonna buy Chocobo GP.
Cassandra, you gotta
Yeah.
ask
my.
yourself, as a representative of all the Nintendo fans, do you really believe that's true?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna buy Chocobo GP.
You're you're not pulling my leg?
I'm gonna buy it.
You're gonna get it?
I already got it.
What? Oh no, but like buying it.
Oh, I'm gonna get it. Heck yeah.
I think
No
it's a
way. Ain't no way.
I'm gonna buy it. Watch. We're gonna play this on stream together. First day.
That
Okay.
actually sounds like a kind of good time if we were to do that.
This is my blindside pick.
That's an interesting pick. I'm gonna say it's gonna get you like 2 points, but it's an interesting pick.
Well, it's all vibes here.
That's
Bye.
true.
True.
Emphasis on the vibes.
Shoot, you should be better at getting vibes.
All right. Who's next, Jose?
Yes. Um. I don't know. This is hard. Okay, so I'm gonna go with Hogwarts Legacy. Just kidding. No, I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna go with Lego Star Wars, the
Oh, that's a good
Skywalker
pick.
saga.
That is a good pick.
Just because I know those games get really like well received, um, and so I'm just gonna go with that.
Can't knock you for it, dude. That's a good pick.
And then I know Ray wanted seafood last year,
I did have Sifu, yeah.
but I don't know. Hmm. I know Advance Wars 1 and 2, like people were pretty hyped for that.
I've
I'm
already
gonna go
made up
with
my
Tunic,
mind. Ooh, Tunic.
No.
Nice.
just because it's cute. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Tunic. Oh, that looks nice. Wait, what the hell? That is literally Link in fox form.
That's what I was saying. I was gonna choose him because he's a dollar store version of Link.
The vibes are telling me to pick this.
Pick it.
I'm gonna pick it. This is like bottom of the barrel, y'all. I don't know what I'm doing.
It's got a little vibes from your last list, but you got some bangers in there.
That's not a good thing.
Now Cassandra is at her wit's end. She no longer has Tunic.
I know you killed the vibe. I needed that to round out my list. I'm gonna pick this seafood game because I need a
Ooh.
game with Asian inspiration in my list. I was between that one and Ghostwire Tokyo.
Mm.
But Ghostwire Tokyo looks like a cyberpunk edgy, and seafood looks very like traditional.
Zen.
I can see that.
So I'm gonna go with seafood, and that's it.
Okay. I picked Sifu last time. I think Sifu is going to be in the 80s. I just don't know how high it's going to go because in the end it's just like a brawler game, and I feel like it's not gonna in the world where long games, longer games, uh, have attached more value to them just on like on a level for consumers, I guess. It's probably gonna get a hit just because of that. That's why I was a little hesitant.
I think it's dumb that these games are pretty much like their projected rankings. It's like depending on what type of game they are. Like I feel like their rankings are gonna be like higher. Like them, ooh, like oh my god, graphics are amazing. Games like, oh wow, they're gonna get high scores. And it's like other games, it's like why Sonic Frontiers they has like a projected like 2 points. Like
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, abolish the gaming system.
You're onto something, actually. Let's see. I'm gonna get this one just in case Luigi has any funny ideas. Final Fantasy 16. I'm gonna choose to believe once again this year that it's coming. I picked
Do
Draft
you
King,
think?
but it didn't.
Do you think it's gonna come out this year?
I think so, cause Supposedly they have like the main scenario done already. They're just doing anything that surrounds it to make sure the game, finalizing the game, I guess. So I think it's coming out. Where's the list, man? No. Okay, I gotta go back into our league. Okay. Oh, I already came through. Okay, cool. Your turn, Luigi.
Okay, so I'm guessing I'm picking my last two games.
Yep, this is your last turn. 2 turns.
Okay, let's see. Okay, so I have a list of the games in my watch list, and I think this is a game that like I had seen already. But when they first showed it, like at the Microsoft presentation, it looked really good, and we keep seeing more and more of it, and it
Mm-hmm.
still looks good. And it's interesting. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick Somerville.
Mm.
It's I don't know. I mean, it's. I think it's an indie game. So, but
Yeah.
I was very intrigued by it. It looks like a cool game, and so I'll go ahead and pick Somerville.
Solid pick.
All right, and then my last game. If I can only see the games. I don't know what I'm gonna pick for my last game.
Pick wisely.
No pressure. Mm, I was looking at Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D.
Oh.
Because when we first saw it, like it looks amazing, and I think Dragon Quest 3 has been like, I think it's praised. But we don't know if it's coming out next year or this year, I guess, because we haven't really heard anything from it since like last year in May, I think.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
was thinking like pick that one. You know what? I think I'll go with no, never mind. I wish we had Midnight Suns, Marvel's Midnight Suns. We haven't really seen anything from them.
I think we've seen gameplay, no?
Have we? Damn it, then I must have
I
missed it.
think so.
I think I'll just go with the first game that I had already planned to pick, and that's gonna be Advance Wars.
I think that's a really good and safe pick.
I had the game pre-ordered. I thought it was gonna come out last year,
Mm-hmm.
so I have to. I'm gonna keep my faith in it.
Yeah, I think that's gonna get you a lot of points. I really think so.
And with that, I have completed my picks.
Nice. So Luis is. Oh, we can go through everybody's picks at the end. Okay. So I already had mine. I already decided on what I wanted. The Persona 4 Ultimax one wouldn't count. I don't think that would be like a. Just want to check. Yeah, it's not eligible. Okay. So I don't know if you guys remembered this one. This one's kind of a deep cut. It's the Callisto Protocol.
All right.
What?
It's like the Dead Space like game.
Yeah, so it's like a. Yeah, like Luis says, it's I don't know if it's supposed to be a spiritual successor to it, but
I think it's from the same like director or one of the directors or creators or something. I think it is
right.
like a spiritual.
So I have faith that that's gonna bang when it comes out. So I want to draft that because I think if it comes out this year, that's one of those that's like it might not. So I'm gonna use that one and round out my list if I can get to the draft here. You guys aren't having any troubles with this with the website on your end?
I
Something takes
refreshed
a while.
mine and it took a while. It took a while for it to appear.
Oh, okay.
Mine's
Bad.
frozen.
Oh.
Callisto Protocol, there it is. Draft game. Okay, mine's working okay now. Okay, I drafted all the games, all my games. No Nintendo games for me.
Oh, that's true.
You're giving me hater vibes. And I'm gonna pick this game because it looks weird.
Solid.
And I was gonna pick another game called Forspoken,
Mm-hmm.
but it looks kind of boring. So there's this game called Saints Row,
Hmm.
and there's like a bear on it. So I'm gonna get that game.
It's the vibes.
The vibes.
The vibe. I have to stick to the vibe.
The gamer vibes around Saints Row ain't high. I'll tell you that.
It doesn't matter. Because I'm not a gamer.
You're a Nintendo stan.
That is right.
And proud.
So it looks like a weird game. So I feel like I needed a weird game to round out my picks.
Gotcha.
So here's my weird game.
We got a lot to pick for our counterproof. Choices.
Oh, did you already pick it?
I'm trying to, but it's kind of slow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think the website. No one decided to do it right now.
Yeah, I'm having technical difficulties.
Yeah. Yay! Popped up.
Okay.
Saints Row.
Okay, so this is my last game. I have no idea what to get. I was thinking of like Gotham Knights because that one I picked last year too, and it got pushed back. But I'm gonna go with replaced.
I was thinking about getting that one for my team.
Replaced.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
a pretty low key game. It looks really pretty.
Oh,
Yeah, you
And
messed
I don't
up.
know after
yeah.
playing Hades, I feel like these type of games that are a little more that are not as, I don't know, popular or that are overlooked. I feel like they have a lot of potential, and I feel like this is one of those games. So yeah, I'm
Damn
picking
it.
what?
That's a really good pick, I
Yeah.
think.
I completely forgot about that game. Yo, you want to trade? Yeah, it's good.
All right, that's it.
Nice. Okay.
We've made our picks.
We have. And it looks like Luis is the first one to counterpick a game, so let's go ahead and get our counter picks in.
What does that mean?
The hater pick. What game you think is not gonna do well?
From the other people.
But if you're wrong, you get like bad points, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you lose points.
Oh man.
Okay. Okay, let's see.
So last year we had to pick from just one player, no?
I think you pick from any of the players. I thought, but
Because
yeah,
I think I had to pick from Luis's, and then I think Luis had to pick from mine or something like that. I don't know.
I don't
You
know.
know what? I think you could pick any game.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right, let's see. Okay. There's a few here that I'm eyeing.
Don't touch Chocobo GP.
You know, funny enough, that's not one of the games that I was looking at. I think Choco might do good. Hmm. Saints Row though. Sonic Frontiers though.
I dare you.
Mm, dang it. I think I'm gonna go with. Um, I think I'm gonna go with Lord of the Rings Gollum. Jose, I'm sorry.
It's gonna prove you wrong. Don't worry.
What kind of game is that?
I have no
Exactly.
idea.
Yeah, it's like an exploration game, and you play as Gollum.
Sounds fun.
They showed some gameplay. I think like last year, like I think around December or November.
It must look kind of whack if Luis is counterpicking it.
It kind of looks weird, honestly. Um, but what if it's good? Nah, I'm gonna go ahead and pick it. It is done, my
Nice.
brethren.
Okay. It hasn't updated on my side. I don't want to refresh. Guess I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, I don't think it has updated on mine either, actually.
I'm ready to be a hater.
Your time is
You already
almost
got your
here.
pick.
Okay, I think
Hurry,
it's up.
hurry.
Okay. I should have just waited on there. I thought it would. Yeah, I had already refreshed. My bad. Would you ask Jose that if Cassandra already had her pick?
Yeah, if she already had something in mind.
Okay, so my counter pick, I have mine. It's going to be Starfield. Either
Starfield. Hmm.
either it's not coming out this year and Cassandra's gonna have to replace that game, or it's gonna be not as ambitious or buggy. And I think those are very real possibilities. So that's gonna be my counter pick.
You a hater for that.
It is what it is.
So how do I do that? Oh, I see it. So I should pick one from race just because I'm salty. I was eyeing a few of race because they look like it looks like you'll be suffering enough on your own though.
That's not right. Wait till you eat your words.
I don't know. I'm
I
gonna
dare you
get
to pick
that.
Sonic.
I was gonna pick Sonic, but I was like, nah, like I'm not gonna hate on Sonic that much. I'm gonna pick the turtle game. I don't know, those games don't seem that like what can be ambitious about a TMNT game? Like
Home, Homegirl's about to lose hella points right now.
anyways.
Is it really? Is it a really hype game or what? Like,
Yeah, I was something it out.
Nah. You were hyping it up.
Do you know the nostalgia you have for Ocarina of Time, Cassandra?
Oh, that's nostalgia talking. Literally, who has ever heard of this game?
People that aren't Nintendo drones. Stands.
Look at you, hater. Well, we'll find out on. No, it doesn't have a
When
release date.
Yeah, whenever it comes out.
I am confident in my decision. You picked my space game. You trying to call me dumb?
It's just a little uneducated in this realm.
You will hope for that.
pick all of
I'm
them.
leaving.
No, stay.
I'm
I'm
leaving
sorry.
now.
I'm sorry.
I'm leaving now.
Update.
No.
Fucking calling me out. Stupid teenage turtle game. That ain't gonna be shit. Mark my
It's getting heated. Yeah,
It's heating up.
Oh, it's my turn. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so, it's between Saints Row or Dying Light
I dare you to pick Dying Light. Do it.
for me. And I feel like everyone picked from each other. So I think Ray's the only one who doesn't have one.
You're gonna pick one for Ray.
Oh, nobody counterpicked me.
I don't think so.
Yeah, nobody has kind of pick.
Do it. Pick
So I feel
Dying
like I
Light.
should just to like, you know.
To spread the hate equally.
for the vibes.
Yeah, I'll do it. Whatever.
Because he's
How
a
do I-
hater.
How do I do it? Oh. Okay. Dying Light 2.
Okay, draft is complete. From here, you can make bids for games that were not drafted. However, you may want to hold on to your available budget until later in the year.
Oh, there's a counter now.
Oh yeah, for bids, huh? Very cool, very cool.
Wait, so we can bid and replace games we've selected, or what? Or add them to our. Oh,
Depends
wait,
on
no,
what you
never.
guys want to do. You guys want to make it more involved, and you can just switch out games if you want on the podcast, or want to do it like last year where we waited. If you had to do it because it wasn't releasing, then you can switch a game.
Yeah, I think we should stick to that. Makes
Oh,
it more
yeah. Yeah, I misunderstood it. Okay, yeah, never mind. Yeah, I think we're good.
Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and do a recap of what's happening. All right. First up, we have Jose's team. Got to pick them all. He has Elden Ring, Mario plus Rabbids, Spark of Hope, Kirby and the Forgotten Land, Shovel Knight Dig, Lord of the Rings, Gollum, Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, Tunic, and Replaced. His counterpick is Dying Light 2 Stay Human, and that rounds out his team. Next up, we have Cassandra's team, Meowth Army. She has The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2, Bayonetta 3, Stray, Starfield, Triangle Strategy, Chocobo GP, Sifu, and Saints Row. Counterpick, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. Next up is myself. My team consists of, or me, my team name, Bleach Game Please, Horizon Forbidden West, Hollow Knight Silksong, Dying Light 2 Stay Human, Stalker 2, Sonic Frontiers, A Plague Tale Requiem, Final Fantasy 16, and the Callisto Protocol. Counterpicked Starfield. And lastly, it is Luis's team, Triforce Interactive. He has God of War Ragnarok, Gran Turismo 7, Splatoon 3, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Shredder's Revenge, Chia, Metal Slug Tactics, Somerville, and Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp. And with the counterpick of Lord of the Rings Gollum. I like our list, guys. I'm interested in seeing how this pans out.
It's
Yeah.
really like they're really balanced. Like
Right?
all of the lists. Yeah, it's exciting.
I'm excited
May the best one win.
because Ray called me uneducated.
Watch you win, and you're gonna be like,
If
suck
I
it.
win,
Mhm.
what should we do? What should we make Ray do?
I think you should deserve a reward if you do win. That'd be unprecedented and amazing.
That is so mean. I don't even, I didn't even care that much about this, but you called me uneducated, so I want your elitist ass to be wrong.
On the ground. In the ground, sorry.
Because video games are not about graphics. They're about vibes.
That
Okay?
I 100% agree.
And you being a hater.
He's got 100% Breath of the Wild.
That
Yeah,
would
you
be
have
a
to
big
100%
plot
Breath of the
twist.
Wild.
No, that's too much of a time commitment. I can't do that.
Nope,
I'm
you have
sorry.
to do it. I don't care.
No,
If I
no,
win,
I'm sorry.
if I win,
I don't agree
that's
to
what
these
Ray has to
terms.
do.
I don't agree to these terms. I can't do it.
It doesn't matter. We're gonna bully him. I'm gonna start the cyber bully campaign. Let's get Ray to 100% Breath of the Wild.
Hashtag Ray 100% Breath of the Wild.
That's
No,
right.
it's not gonna happen, y'all.
It is very concerning now.
You
I'm not
need
gonna
to
lie.
be more flexible, sir. Considering all the shit you talk.
Not the most flexible. Breath of the Wild. How much time did it take you guys to do that? 100% Breath of the Wild 1.
Nothing at all.
Like
A
literally
few
just
hours,
every
not a lot.
130 hours.
I haven't 100% it. She
Yeah, I have like 200 hours in it.
330.
Dang. But
You
I
can think about it.
agree. I will. I think Cassandra should get something as she does win. It just can't be that. I can't agree to that. We can discuss it. Okay, that was fun, and now it's 1 o'clock. You guys ready to wrap this up?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and wrap it up. Thank you
Yep.
for anybody that. What was that?
Nothing.
Oh boy. Okay. Thank you everybody who tuned in to watch our podcast. I hope you enjoyed our draft, our thoughts about Pokemon Unite and things we've been playing. We are Roll Jump Media.
Arceus.
What
You
did I
said
say?
Pokemon Unite.
Oh,
You said Pokemon Unite.
oh snap! Pokemon Legends Arceus. Thanks for correcting me.
Mhm.
We have been Roll Jump Media. We aim to do this podcast every Saturday in the morning, talk about video games. So if you want to be part of this, be part of our community, go ahead and drop us a follow. You can join our social media groups. Wherever we're on the social media platforms, we're Roll Jump Media. If you want to look us up and go ahead and continue the discussion there, we'd be glad to have you. Thanks for watching, truly. And before we head out, do any of our guests and co-hosts have something to say to our audience?
Thank you for tuning
Yes, thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. Tall vibes.
Yeah.
Good vibes.
All right, you guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.